Huge, massive news came out today from Facebook that's really just going to affect your business page in a negative way. If you know anyone that has a business page, I'm going to ask you to share this so that they can see it. Oh, Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. You're always doing things to mess with people. Why do you gotta do that? Here's what happened today. Facebook, at the end of the day on Thursday in the United States, decided to make a big announcement about the changes that are going to be happening on the newsfeed. They're trying to clean it up, which I give them lots of props for, but the problem is that it's for the benefit of the everyday user, not the marketer, not for the business owner. They're really trying to make sure that your newsfeed is for you to interact and engage with people, the people in your community, the people that you've chosen to be a part of your network. And unfortunately for us people with business pages, us people who are marketers, it sucks. So what they're going to do, essentially, and I put the link in the description below, like wherever you're watching, but this isn't important. I'm going to read this off of my phone. Because space in the newsfeed is limited, showing more posts from friends and family and updates that spark conversations means we'll show less public content, including videos and other posts from publishers or businesses. As we make this update, pages will see their reach, video watch time, and referral traffic decrease. They straight out just said, look, if you have a business page, you're not gonna get seen. That's what's happening right now. The impact will vary from page to page, driven by factors including the type of content that content that they produce and how people interact with them. Pages make posts that people generally don't react to or comment on should see the biggest decrease in its distribution. Pages whose prompt conversation between friends will see less of an effect. So essentially what that means is if you have a business page that posts things on a regular basis, but you don't get a lot of engagement, and that's going to be likes, shares, and most importantly, comments, they're going to be cutting down on how often people see your posts. So if you post every single day and you're maybe only having like a small percentage of the people that see your page see what you're doing, it's most likely that the more you post and the less engagement you have, the less they're going to show you in the newsfeed, which means you're not going to get seen. So while also your main user newsfeed is going to be changing how often you see business pages, and that also includes like publications, TV shows, all that stuff, they're going to be making a separate section just for business pages to engage with. And that's where all of your content's going to be seen. I kind of feel like what they're doing is essentially making a spam box or a promotions folder for Facebook. Now, what does this mean for you as a business owner? What are you going to do when you rely on your Facebook page to help you grow and reach your audience? Well, here's what I'm going to suggest right off the bat without really being able to have a lot of proof of concept or seeing what other marketers are doing for this change. And I will be attending Social Media Marketing World 18, which is at the end of February, early March, where I'm going to be with thousands of other marketers and people who are using social media on a regular basis. So I'll be able to report back feedback that's worked for them so that you can also do that as well. But here's what I'm going to suggest right off the bat. Number one, I think it might be time to post less. And my advice is going to be probably 3 times a week is going to be enough for you. But don't just post anything. You need to be posting high value, engaging content that is going to entertain and educate the people that you are wanting to be your target audience that are already following you. You want to make sure it's engaging. So entertaining, educational, and engaging, the 3 E's. I also encourage you to start investing where you're not spending that time and money on generating content. You should be spending your money on boosting your posts. It's going to be really important for you to make sure that you're really narrowing in on who your perfect avatar is so you can build a Facebook ad demographic just for them so that you are able to boost your post for them specifically. And it's not that hard. I have a whole YouTube video about it. I'll make sure to go in and add that into the description where you can help identify who your perfect client is so that you can get there. The second thing I'm going to suggest is you really need to make sure, the third thing I'm going to suggest is you really need to make sure that you're using other social platforms. If you are putting all of your time and effort into Facebook, it might be time to consider what you can do with LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Those are going to be great places for you to use your content in a new way and engage with your audience in a more high speed, definitely interactive place. And a lot of people who are other social media experts are doing a lot with it. And of course, I will report back to you with my findings and what I've been doing to help you as well. The fourth thing I'm going to suggest to you is make sure you're really working your email list. I don't care what anyone says or whatever you heard, email is not dead. The first thing I do every morning is check my Facebook newsfeed and then my email. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. So make sure you're really working and nurturing your email list to not be salesy and spammy, but really, again, entertaining, educating, and engaging with them so they're interested in your products and services. You're staying top of mind for when they need you. And then my fifth option for you is going to be really kind of figure out what you can do in Facebook to do better. And I would really encourage you to think about doing a Facebook group. A group is going to be totally different. It's going to be part of that regular newsfeed. It's going to be where people are engaging with you on a regular basis. So find out how you can use a Facebook group in a non-spammy, non-salesy way for what you're doing. I'm even considering this for all-in-one as well, and I have been for a while, and I think it might be this change in Facebook is just the motivator I needed. So again, just kind of to recap, Facebook, huge bomb you dropped on us marketers and business owners today. And you know, a lot of marketers and people like social media expert Michael Stelzner, like they saw it coming. It was just a matter of time. They've been secretly testing this in other countries. Your stuff for your business page is not going to get seen anymore. It's just how it is. It's what they're doing. And you have to think a bit about less about you and more about what the purpose of Facebook is for. And that's for people to engage and interact and share. And it's for people, not businesses. So it's people first, businesses second. And while they do make a vast majority of their money, in fact, probably all of their money, off of Facebook ads, that's why it's important for you as the business owner to be investing your money in getting your post seen. It's kind of going to be that shift of what it used to be in old days where you spend money in print. Well, now you have to spend money on Facebook ads. And it doesn't have to be expensive. You can boost your post to your target avatar for like $5 and run it for like 3 days. And you'll get a major impact with that. It'll show up in the regular news feed, and hopefully you'll get those engagement if you're tailoring your message correctly. So newsfeed, messing you up, your business page isn't going to be seen. Time to invest in ads, time to work the email list, try and figure out the other social networks and how they work for your business. And of course, really look into Facebook groups and how they can help you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I will answer as best as I can. I have a lot of resources for you for anyone looking for options. Of course, my YouTube channel and my podcast are the best place to learn what you can be doing to make sure that your message is not getting lost in the cluttered newsfeed. So I'm so sorry this is happening to you, business owners, but we are in this together. If you have any questions, comments, things that have worked for you, whatever, please share and let me know. And thank you so much for listening. Bye.